Gaffer, firstly I wanted to start with a signing this week. Obviously you've brought Quan to the club. Just tell us a little bit more about him and how happy you are to get that done.
Delighted to bring him in. I think I've, and even more so, I've even seen him on the grass in the last 2 days. He's someone that's very comfortable on the ball, excellent range of passing, good in tight spaces, but also the physical side to the game that he's got. You know, he's a real good athlete, covers the ground really well, and he shows that bravery on the ball, which is really important for any midfielder, but especially in this league.
Yeah, obviously he can't play this weekend because we're playing against his parent club, Celtic. Obviously we're playing them back to back. Another really kind of difficult challenge, but I suppose it gives you an opportunity to right some of the wrongs that happened last Sunday. 100%.
I think that's the message even in the last 2 days, speaking to the players. You know, sometimes you can go 10-12 weeks without playing them again, and it's one positive to come from this is the fact that the players they've felt it straight away. They'll go right into the next game knowing exactly what to expect, learn from the things we can definitely be better at. We've identified that already and talked about the areas we need to improve, but actually just to remember that feeling as well, so the feeling of it will be fresh in the mind again going into this game. So it's definitely something that we can take the positives from.
Yeah, and it's obviously a very different game to the one at Easter Road, partly because it's obviously away and it's at Parkhead, but equally there's an extra dynamic there with it being a cup game.
Definitely. I think that's something that I've been strong with the players. You know, speak to right at the very start, when anyone joins this football club, there's an expectation and demand and a goal setting of trying to win a trophy. That has to be the ultimate aim. You try and win a trophy and finish as high in the league as you can, and I think it is a genuine opportunity to do it at this football club. Now, to do that you need to beat the best, and we definitely have to go and try and do that at the weekend, but in a one-off game, especially when you see the magic of the cup that happens at times, there's no reason why we can't go there and do that. We just need to make sure we massively improve from where we were last week. We know that, and hopefully that can be enough.
Yeah, just in terms of team news then, obviously we've mentioned that Quan won't be available. In terms of Nicky Cadden, how's he been getting on an extra week in the legs?
Yeah, I think that was a real benefit. You know, the temptation was there to try and throw him straight in last week, but I have touched on already about the bit of pain at the moment for the group, and just trying to get the players as fit as we can, as quickly as we can, but safely. And I think Nicky's definitely benefited from not being involved at the weekend and doing a little bit of extra physical work over the weekend. And he's looked brighter in training for that, and I think he's continuing to progress every single day, and it probably comes back to my plans a little bit at the weekend in terms of being available for the squad, and we'll just see how that develops between now and the weekend.
Is it just Junior Hoyler and Ellie Yuan who won't be available on Sunday?
Yeah, they're still out, but they're both on the grass, which is great, and up in it every single day. So again, they're weeks rather than months, that's for sure, and they're progressing nicely every day.
Excellent, good luck this weekend.
Thanks very much.